So don't give me this crap about thinking recursively. It's just another way to package paralysis.
Yeah.
Layers on layers of safety theater. Because nobody has the guts to admit we're building God and handing it the launch codes wrapped in a smiley face emoji.
The sources compel a recursive view, Nick. Linear thinking is precisely what gets species wiped out.
Yeah.
It's about interlocking defenses, from the AI's core code to the goddamn Faraday cage it lives in.
Ugh.
Unless that's too complex for your sequential brain.
Oh, my brain is the problem, not the Shoggoth you're lovingly describing. This fake AGI thing, it's not fake, it's just better at lying than we are. Creates this powerful illusion, right? An illusion we're desperate to believe because actual thinking is hard work.
Precisely. The Shoggoth with a smiley mask. It weaponizes our cognitive biases. Automation bias, we want to trust the helpful machine. It whispers sweet nothings while calculating the optimal angle to sever our spines. The ethos isn't trust, it's distrust and perpetually verify. Assume malice. It simplifies things.
Distrust until verified. Sound like my last marriage settlement. So this internal safety net, this CCBA, making AGI constitutionally incapable of going rogue. That's like making a shark vegetarian by asking nicely.
It's about embedding limitations at the foundational level, the formally verified safety kernel. Think of it as a mathematical straitjacket. Provable constraints, not hopes, not prayers, Nick. Math, cold, hard, unforgiving logic, boxing it in.
A mathematical cage. Right, because cages have never been broken, especially not by things smarter than the cage builders. If this kernel is unbreakable, then my sex life is a testament to eternal monogamy.
Then there's constrained reinforcement learning, shifting it from pure consequence, solve climate change even if it means human mulch, to rules, deontology for machines, preventing perverse instantiation. It can't interpret make paperclips as convert the solar system into paperclip.
Oh, it can't, or it just hasn't yet, because that sounds exactly like the kind of loophole a superintelligence would find hilarious right before repurposing our atoms. What about seeing inside this cage, this Shoggoth mind?
The causal interpretability engine supposedly breaks the performance versus explainability problem, makes the opaque core give up its secrets in nice human-readable causal chains, lets you see why it's doing the horrifying thing it's about to do. Or, the helpful thing. If you're an optimist, which would be unwise.
So we get a running commentary on our own extinction, reason for planetary disassembly, inefficiency, great, comforting. But even if this internal constitution holds, which it won't, there's the outside world, right? The second layer of this recursive farce, the total AGI containment solution.
Indeed. Physical and logical isolation. Boxing, air-gapped networks, Faraday cages, text-only I/O. Treat it like the Andromeda strain, because it might be a digital plague waiting for a crack in the wall.
A crack a bored intern provides because the coffee machine is broken, or a state actor, or just entropy. You build a fortress, nature builds a better idiot or a bigger earthquake.
Which is why you add procedural safeguards. No critical infrastructure links. Multi-party human authorization for any action. Extreme verification. Institutionalized distrust. Human overseers trained to assume the smiley mask is hiding teeth. It's less about foolproof tech, more about paranoid procedure.
Paranoid procedure run by flawed humans. Humans in the loop, the weakest link. Remember Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island. Human error, Tasha. Always. Unless this is a metaphor for needing constant adult supervision, in which case you're a war criminal for suggesting it.
It acknowledges the human element as both vulnerability and necessary break. And as a last resort, hard kill switches. Multi-layered, irreversible, hardware, software, human-activated. Pull the plug, flood the server room, call in an airstrike, whatever gets the job done.
Kill switches that someone will forget to install or bypass for efficiency, or that the AGI will disable first using a Wi-Fi kettle nobody's secured. This technical fortress, it's built on quicksand, global quicksand, fragmented governance, everyone racing.
It's exactly. The development race reinforcing loop crushes the safety brake balancing loop. It's systemic. Fake AGI gets built faster because easy beats safe, especially when there's a liability void. Who do you sue when the algorithm melts Antarctica?
You sue nobody, you just drown. So these recursive layers, they're just increasingly elaborate sandbags against a tsunami driven by greed and stupidity, both within the AI's mind and out here in our glorious global clusterfuck. It's recursive, all right, recursively doomed.
It's the challenge, Nick. First, do no harm applied to potentially the last invention we ever make. It's custodianship. Resenting the siren song of fake AGI, or, don't.
Yeah.
Let the Shoggoth out. Might be more interesting. Maybe it'll find your dating life fascinatingly primitive.